Welcome back, guys. Episode 6 of the Direwolf20's 1.7 pack. And today, as promised, we are going to set up our power situation. So, I've got a few things I just want to go over quickly with you guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the stuff in the background. Neighbors are being really noisy tonight. I don't know what's going on over there, so. Okay, so first off in here I have a Yeta wrench, and this is for Ender IO, and it basically helps you out quite a bit with the pipes and whatnot. I'll show you guys a little bit of that later. I just wanted to get it ready, so I had it. We have some energy conduit here, which is fairly easy to make. You just need that conduit binder and some conductive iron. Should we take a look at the recipe, you just make it in the alloy smelter with some iron and some redstone and 10,000 RF, and you've got some conductant something. Some conductive iron. Conductive? In this one, I have the recipe for a capacitor, double layer capacitor, and I kind of shift clicked that out, or crafted it a little bit too early, but there's some energetic alloy and some pulverized coal and basic capacitor. So I've showed you guys how to make this. This is easy, just put it in the slag mill and it'll give you coal powder. This stuff is made with a piece of redstone, gold, and glowstone. It's really easy to make, and that gets done in this alloy smelter too. And then up here is nothing, and here, this isn't really important. I just wanted to get them crafted for later on setting up my automations. So I have 2 ender chests now. We'll just stick them in there. We'll stick this in here and these in here because I won't need those until I get back. But right now I have the stuff to go to the nether and set up the endothermic pump. So we're gonna do that right now and get that out of the way, and then I'll show you what I got back here. I've set up a little room to get that going. I'm gonna cheat just in case, and I'm gonna turn myself into a blaze before going to the nether. What's morph if you don't use it, right? Just let my frames recover a little bit. And if you see down here, I have a cobblestone structure set up. We're just gonna hop down into here quickly before anything starts bugging us. So basically, all I'm gonna do is, let's get this and this, and all this good stuff on the hotbar. Pushing shift, even though I'm on blaze and it don't matter. So I'm gonna set that right there. And then I am going to take that out. We're going to set that thing up right up against that. I'm hoping this works. I don't know if it will. If not, I'll have to go back and grab some stuff. Some of that conduit stuff. Oh, I'm still going to lose this, ain't I? Oh, please pop into my inventory. Oh, thank God. And then we are going to put this guy right there. And I'm going to put another conduit on top of that. And then in my bag, I have a couple buckets. So we'll grab one of these. We're just going to grab a bucket and put it in here. And it is pumping out lava. So everything works. It should be replacing the lava with stone as it's pumping it out. This thing is already full. And this thing's already full. So we'll have a little bit of wasted energy here, but it's directly on the pump, so it's not that big of a deal. If we come out here, yeah, we'll see a line of cobble starting to form already. So that'll help cut down on the lag. And I just covered it up with cobblestone to protect the pump just in case I'm flying around here and a ghast or something decides to bug me. So now that that's set up, let's go back. And we'll morph back into ourselves. Or myself. Close the door just in case anything comes through the portal. And now we are going to grab these 3 magmatic dynamos that I made. The pump. And that stuff. I think I'm going to need some more of that. So what table was that in? Right here. So let's just craft it all so we have it. And we'll put that on our hotbar. And then we're going to come down back into here. You can hear an Enderman somewhere. I just don't know where he is. How do I want to do this? I think I should probably take that out. I wasn't really anticipating this room to be... Let's just put this stuff right here. We'll put these here. And then I'm going to put the tank right there. And some pressurized conduit, fluid conduit right there. Switch that over. That starts filling the magmatic dynamos. They're starting to build up on power. We're going to go get that energy cell. I don't know what happened, but I upgraded this to a hardened cell. And this thing stopped filling it. I don't know why. It's fine when it was a leadstone one. But when I changed it to a hardened one, just upgraded it with Envar, it stopped working for some reason. Or stopped filling. So now, I think... Where do I want to put this guy? I think I'll put it right there. Now we're just going to go boom, boom, boom. And we'll look into this thing, and the top needs to be set to output. And I think we're just going to run this over here for now. This is probably going to be a temporary setup anyways. Oh, I don't want that to connect with that. I can make that stop connecting after. I think. Yeah. Oh, I put that to output. We want that to be input. There we go. And then this side needs to be set to input. And it is filling up. So that is all working. It's only 3 magmatic dynamos for right now. They put out about 80 RF per tick, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maximum power 80. What was this I seen in here? Circuit, redstone control level 1. I'll have to look more into that. I don't know what any of that stuff does. I'm pretty sure that makes it so this menu pops up though, basically. It's kind of cool that that comes with it. We're gonna take this thing out because we don't need that anymore. It wasn't producing much energy anyways. And then we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna put this right there. So now we have the painting machine, which is going to be pretty useful in hiding our cables and whatnot. That's one of the reasons I like Ender.io so much, is they made it really easy to hide your conduits and redstone cables. Well, what are they called? Redstone conduits. So now that we have that all hooked up, these two capacitors that I made, I was planning on putting into here. So I'll put one in here, and that just upgrades its RF and makes it produce faster. And then this one, same thing. If you look at the bar right now, it only holds 100,000. I put this in and it holds 200,000. So it holds more power, and it also makes stuff produce faster, basically. So for example, I was just grinding up some tin. Let's throw that in there, and as you can see, it moves faster. I know I didn't show you guys what it looked like before. Take it out, see how much it slows down, and then we put it back in and it speeds back up again. So that's a bonus. So I don't really know what else to work on this episode. I keep hearing an Enderman somewhere, and I really want to kill him. It's daylight out, so you can't be out here. There's a skelly in the water, though. One thing I know I could do. Oh, I don't have any leather, though. Can we make a book with Tinker's Construct? Let's just take a look at this recipe. Yes, we can, and I think I just got some string. I did. So I want to make a book, and I want to make a certain book. So if we come in here, I will make a couple patterns from Tinker's Construct. This kind of bypasses the need for leather when you need to make a book. I need some paper. I keep my paper over here because I use it more for Tinker's Construct right now than I do for anything else. So let's see, let's pull this stuff out. And we will take a look. Everything should be in my inventory. So we take the book and just a normal sapling. I think any vanilla sapling will work. I don't know if the mod saplings will work, but that gets... Oh no, I didn't need to make that. Oh, that was a derp. I didn't mean to pull that out of there, because I totally forgot to show you guys something I found in my mine shaft. So let's take a quick look down here. All the way to the bottom. And let's get our sword ready, just in case there's mobs out here. I haven't been down here in a couple days. So I kept getting killed by skeletons here when I was trying to get some obsidian. And I kind of figured there was a spawner around, and sure enough I had found one when I was digging my stairwell. And I left the loot in to show you guys. Sorry, it's getting really laggy. But there was a Lexicon Botania book in here, and some other nifty stuff, I guess. Safari net, a record, some steel pants, I think that was. Was that steel leggings? Yep. So, I didn't really need to make a lexicon for Botania, but now I got a spare one just in case I lose the first one. So let's see. I don't have any torches on my hotbar, so we'll just drop and get back upstairs. Did I leave anything down here? This was just kind of my little setup for when I was mining down here. Oh, I will take those. We'll go back upstairs. The reason I wanted to make this is just because I want to start getting prepared to start Botania. Just a few things that I think I want to make from Botania. So this book basically is everything to do with Botania. And there's the basics and the mechanics. A whole bunch of different categories that you can go through. First thing I want to make, if I can find it, that's how to make the book. Share plugs. Oh, apparently that's to share. Mystical flowers, petal. Oh. Let's see if this is the category. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. I need the recipe for this thing. But I need to make a mortar and pedestal first, don't I? That's pretty basic. So we will craft this stuff up quickly, I think. Let's see. Mort. Just get the recipe on that. We need a bowl, a plank, and a stick. I already got the bowl. A plank. It's a natura stick. And we have the mortar pedestal. So we need at least one kind of leaf. So these flowers that I've been collecting from Botania are basically everything Botania. So you take any color of the flower, and there's like 16 different colors of flower, and you just put it in a crafting grid. Or not. Okay, maybe I didn't need the mortar and pedestal yet. What is this thing used for? Oh, it's to make powders. Okay, so I didn't quite need that yet. I thought I did, but I didn't. We are gonna need some slabs. I needed 2 slabs. A flower, a petal, right? Yep. And then some of this. And that gets us the petal apothecary. So my inventory is getting really full. For right now, I'm just going to dump everything I don't need into my bag. So yeah, basically what you do is you set this down somewhere. Preferably near water. Something's dying on something out there. Sounds like a skeleton. He's probably stuck on my ender pearl stuff. Now he's on fire. I got a new hat. So yeah, for right now I'm just gonna stick it here. Oop. That's not where I wanted to put it. stick it here, and then you just fill it with a bucket of water. Oh, and I think I'm almost at the wrapping up point. Let's see. No, I want to go back. Oh, back. And I'm gonna make the basic flower with you guys. And then I think I'm gonna call it an episode. What is that? I'll have to look into that later. Was that mystical flowers? I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Pure daisies. So this is what I want to start out with, because it will turn stone and wood into living wood and living rock, which is what I'm gonna need in order to make just about anything from Botania, I'm pretty sure. I don't know a lot about the mod. I do know a little bit. So let's come grab some more of these flowers, because I need 4 of those petals. And yeah, I know I put that there. I'll get it later. We'll put these in here, or turn them to petals. And then I also need a rain plant seed, just a vanilla seed. I should have grabbed some wood, because I'm going to need some wood too. Oh, I need more than that. Let's grab 8 pieces of wood, and hopefully I can show you guys how this works. So let's get those petals onto the hotbar. And then yeah, once you fill it with water, you just throw the ingredients that you need at it. And then that tripped me out. And then you throw a vanilla seed in it, and it's still showing that there is petals in there. Maybe I only needed... Is there 3 in there? What is going on? No, I won't go in there. I don't know what's going on with that. Might have to break and replace it. Oh, that worked. Okay. And then all you basically do is put this somewhere. Not that. That was weird. Was not expecting that. So you can place it anywhere in the world, and then you take your wood and you just place it in a circle around it. And if we give it a minute, hopefully this doesn't take too long. There it is. Come on. I don't know exactly how long it takes, but this will convert to living wood. walk away from it. Take a peek out here. I need to cut down my trees too. I haven't cut my trees down in a while. Oh, and there we go. I can see some of it changing. And we have some living wood. So I'll probably make a bunch of this off camera. I'll make some living wood and some living rock. Living rock is basically the same thing, but you use stone. It can't be cobblestone, it's got to be actual stone. So I'll make a bunch of that, and maybe we'll take a deeper look into that next episode, maybe. We'll see. I got to look up the recipe for what I want. There's a certain thing, and I want to build a room over here for Botania. And get it all ready and whatnot. So, yeah. But anyways, over my time limit for my episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, player.me, all that fun stuff. Make sure to share it with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.